So iOS 17.2 has just officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 11 and see if it's worth installing. Now, the first thing I'll tell you is this update is a fairly large update, at least it was coming from my previous version of the phone. I am on the RC right now, which is basically what I installed. So it was 5.72 gigabytes on the RC. So like I said, it basically reinstalls the software, so it's not going to be that big for you. It's probably going to be around like maybe not even like 2 gigabytes, probably less than that. So you can see within the release log though, it says this update introduces Journal, an all new way to reflect on life's moments, yada yada yada, camera enhancements and some other cool things across the board, and security updates as well. So this is actually a pretty good update that Apple kind of released, which I was really happy about. So starting off, this update does bring this Journal application. Now, I already have videos on my second channel that basically showcase exactly how to use it. It's a really cool app. I'm actually a big fan of journaling. I note all the time, I journal all the time. And if you want to do it, I'd recommend it. So to have like a dedicated application now, it's actually super cool. And I'm a massive fan of this. So there's a lot of stuff across the board here. You can write whatever you want to. You can just, I'd recommend watching that video I made on my second channel that breaks it down a little bit further. But it's a super cool application. Now, another thing, iMessage got a couple of updates within iOS 17.2 as well. So within this particular version of software, we now have a little bit of a catch-up arrow. So if we start kind of scrolling through messages and people are typing or whatever, we'll basically be able to get those messages at the bottom, which is actually genuinely very cool. Now on top of that, I actually like this wallpaper a lot. I'm going to resave it. Another cool thing is that there's new sticker options added, which is super awesome. You also have new Memoji updates as well. So there's a lot of cool stuff across the board that was basically added within this version of software, which again, I'm really happy to see. When you're getting these new types of updates, you want it to be as good and solid as possible, and you're basically getting a really solid update from this particular phone, which is super cool to see. I don't know why that just happened. Now, another big thing, we did get some new Siri updates, which is super cool. AirDrop got a little bit of an update. So now if you bring two iPhones together, you can now, kind of share boarding passes, movie tickets, so many other things like that across the board, which is a super cool thing. So basically like, the name drop equivalent of, AirDrop is now improved. You have, Apple Music updates, which always gets an update within, iOS updates. New sensitive content warnings for stickers. iPhone 11 did not get this, but the iPhone 13 and 14 did get improved wireless charging. And we also did get some wireless charging fixes for some, iPhones out there, including probably for the iPhone 11. So to kind of sum it up, I would definitely recommend installing iOS 17.2. It's a super important update. It brings lots of cool improvements, lots of cool features. And like I said, I would 100% recommend installing this update for sure. So that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.